everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today actually, well, let me apologize for not uploading last Monday. I didn't have a reason and really no excuse, so I'm just sorry. Hopefully this week I'll have more than one video going up actually. So stay tuned. Originally today I was going to do a get ready with me, but I wasn't going anywhere and I never wear makeup. I only wear makeup if it's a special occasion or I know that I'm getting like pictures taken of me. So yeah, but then I didn't want to waste makeup and time doing it when I wasn't going anywhere and I wasn't going to take any pictures. So yeah. So anyways, today though I thought I would do a get to know me for those who don't know me. So we'll just get right into it. Okay, so first things first, I am 27 years old, 34 weeks and a couple of days, first time mom to be. I'm having a little boy. It's so crazy. I'm originally from Guatemala. So if you see Mexico, like if you look on a map and you see Mexico, it's literally right under Mexico. People ask me that all the time, where I'm from, where Guatemala is. So yes, I was born and raised there for a couple of years and I was adopted when I was 2, but actually I was in the adoption process for a while because way back in the day, people were basically taking babies that weren't theirs and like putting them up for adoption so they could get the money. So that's why my adoption took so long. And that's kind of like, if you know anything about like that kind of history with like adoption, they closed like adoption like a year later from Guatemala. So yeah, but anyways, that's why it took so long, is because there was all kinds of stuff happening, so it just took a lot longer for me to become like legally adopted and all that stuff. So I finally came to the States when I was 2 years old. Do I speak Spanish? No. Well, I could say like a little bit, but I'm not fluent. I wish I was fluent, but I'm not. I was taking Spanish classes like here and there, but I'm like the kind of person that I need to be like immersed in the language, the culture, to hear it like all the time, to be able to like remember anything. Like I can understand it, I can read it, I can speak a little bit, but it's not anywhere where it's like I could have a full-on conversation with somebody, you know. I'm not there yet. I wish I was, but I'm not. So yes, I love dogs. I love dogs. I am left-handed, but I can do stuff with my right hand, so kind of left-handed but also kind of ambidextrous, except for I can't really write. I can write with my right hand, but obviously it's not as good as my left hand, so there's that. My favorite color is red. Not a lot of people know that, I feel like, apparently. I am a puzzle master, actually. I feel like the only people who really know that is my family and my boyfriend. I consider myself to be pretty good at puzzles, actually. I haven't done one in a while. I mean, I did do one today. Shout out to my boyfriend's sister, Ariana. She got me a little puzzle, and I already did it today, so that was fun. My boyfriend and I, we've been together for almost 3.5 years now, which is crazy. We're still going strong though, so that's cool. I was homeschooled my entire life until I went to college. Now, homeschooling back then is different than it is now. So way back then, actually, I was homeschooled by my parents, and my mom. But it's not like I said, not like it is today, where it's like, you know, online or like, you know, like through Zoom or like through whatever else people are doing. My mom was actually my teacher, and my dad, but mainly my mom. And it's not like she was just like winging it. No, she was a legit teacher. Like she went to school for it. She had her degrees, her masters, all that jazz, and she actually taught at a university. So it's not like I was being taught all willy-nilly. No, it was like legit. So she and my dad, like I said, mainly my mom, like taught me, but like I said, all until I went to college. So yeah, and I think I turned out pretty brilliant on most topics, not everything. Yeah, what did I go to college for? I ended up going to a technical college, and at first I didn't know what I wanted to do, but I decided that I wanted to do early childhood education because I love kids. I love working with them, and I thought that's what I wanted to do, like be like a teacher or like a daycare person. So I took one class and then I decided that wasn't for me. And then after that, I think I did some gen eds, but then I took a year off, and then I came back, and then I was like, I want to do psychology, because psychology was like the thing, and I thought it was so cool. But then at the time, my college did not have a psychology program, so then I wanted to do human resources, human services, one of the two. But they had a wait list of 2 years, and I was like, I'm not waiting 2 years, because at the time I just wanted to like get a degree and like graduate. So then I did gen eds for a very long time, and then someone told me about this program that had just come out. They were like, yeah, you can learn about like being a personal trainer. And in my mind, I was like, stop right there, because that's what I wanted to be, really, was a personal trainer. Because when I was 18, I really got into fitness. But mind you, like growing up, I did all kinds of sports, from like gymnastics, track, basketball, soccer. So I was like very athletic and stuff like that. But I was always really, really skinny. Now, it's not because I had an issue with food or anything like that. It was literally just how I was made, and, you know, I guess genetics and all that jazz. So I was just really skinny. It's like I was that person that could eat whatever she wanted, never ever gain a pound, literally. And, you know, everybody else is like jealous, but it's like, I was like, no, give me some of your body fat, because I don't want to be this skinny. So then I realized, like, oh, you know, the way to put on weight was to not only eat more, but like obviously like healthier foods, but eat to more of those healthier foods was to also get in the gym and start weightlifting. So anyways, that's kind of what started like my passion for fitness. So when I heard that I could be a personal trainer, I was like all in. Now, this program had 2 options actually, and you could do both. I decided to do one because I didn't want to do the extra work. So you could go down the exercise science track, or you could do health coaching track. Now, I could have done both. One of my teachers said that, you know, I would be great at health coaching, but like I didn't want to do the extra work at the time. I guess like thinking back on it, like I kind of wished I did do both, but I'm pretty sure I was super busy at the time, like with work. I think I had a couple of jobs, and then I was also doing something else. So I was like, I'm too busy for 2 tracks. So I just stuck with the exercise science track to become a personal trainer. So that's what I did. That's what I ended up graduating, was an associate's in wellness and health promotion with an emphasis in exercise science. And let me put this out there, I did technically graduate with honors, okay? They didn't give it to me. I don't know why. I don't know if it was like a last minute thing, but if you look at my transcript, you look at my grades, it says right there, honors, okay? I know I was a class clown and I goofed around a lot, but guess what? I still did the work, okay? I just want to put that out there. So yes, I did that. I graduated, this was back in 2017 now, which is so crazy to think of. And then, you know, after that, it's like you look for a full-time job. I didn't get one for a while, actually. I ended up with a part-time job working as a group class instructor, which is something that I never really wanted to do. I never thought I was going to do. I never really did it before, but we had to do that in school, where like you did a group workout for like your classmates. And then my one teacher, that other teacher, he was like, Anna, like you should get into like group classes because you'd be really good at it. And I was like, thank you, but no, I don't want to do that. Well, that's what I ended up doing, actually. I was at that part-time job for 2.5 years, and I did have like other jobs here and there, but it's not what I wanted. And yeah, let's talk about what I was doing before the pandemic and before I got pregnant. I actually was living my best life, pretty much, almost my best life, almost. But I got a full-time job finally as a personal trainer. And the reason it took so long is because, I don't know, for some reason, even though I like applied to other places, it's like I didn't have the personal training experience that people wanted. But I was like, okay, well, I need experience, to have experience, so give me some experience, like give me the job. But whatever. Eventually I did get a personal training job though. It was full time. It was pretty much literally like my dream job. I loved it. The people there were great. And like I said, I always wanted to do one-on-one personal training, and I finally got to do it. And you know what? It was great. And I knew, guess what? I knew that I would be great at it too, and I was. I did personal training, and then I did group classes as well over there too. So I had that full-time job there, and then I had my part-time job still as well. But then the pandemic hit, and we shut down. Like all the gym, like the whole place shut down. Fortunately, I was only there for 9 months. I got furloughed from my full-time job, and you get like 26 of being like you get 26 weeks of being like furloughed, and then like you can be called back, and then like you don't have to like do anything. You just get your position, your job back. Well, they never really opened back up like completely, and so I never got the call back. So I no longer work for them, which is unfortunate. Now hopefully, like, this upcoming the new year, they will like eventually open up, and maybe I can like reapply, but we'll see what I'm doing, I guess. At the same time, like, who knows what I'll be doing. So that happened. I did eventually have another full-time job working at a car dealership, but it sucked and I hated it, so I left after like a week and a half of being there, whatever. And then eventually left my part-time job that I had been at for 2.5 years. And yeah, I think that is it. I'm sure there's a ton of stuff that I did not share that I can't think of, but if I make like another video, but it's like more like fact type things about me, maybe they don't remember like some more stuff. But as far as this video goes, that is it. Thank you for watching. If you have any video ideas, whatever you want to see, just leave them down below. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.